So I work in a school, and today was Jersey Day for Red Ribbon Week. I do not really do sports, so I got this jersey. First of all, my shirt says humble because I'm always humble. I really could brag and be like I'm a big deal, but I'm a humble person. I think that that's just the way to be. But this is my jersey that I got. You see, it says fabulous, and it has people who are supposedly villains, right? So my coworker, who I love, was like, why'd you get that? Like, because he's a fellow Virgo, fellow LPC, so we pick each other's brains around here. So I said, well, number one is no matter what you do, everybody is the villain in someone's story. Number two, most importantly, I'm a Virgo, but my birthday is the 22nd, like I'm the last day, and I find the need to have the balance of the Libra, but two is the most important. Every time I do this, every time I tell a story, every time I'm making points, the second thing is the most important to me, not the first. Just feel the need to explain it, but the second thing I explained was when you look at the villain in most stories, especially when you're talking about like Disney and princess and those type of things, the villain is usually the victim. And when I think about my story and my origin, story, I should be a villain and probably have been. And I'm definitely the villain in a lot of people's story because that has to be their narrative, but I'm not a villain. And that's why I got it. Because I know that I'm not the villain. I'm the nice lady that just don't take shit. So smile, be nice, make good choices. Just don't take shit. Stand on business, hold people accountable, hold yourself accountable when you're not doing the right things. Correct yourself, and you just keep it moving. I don't hold grudges. I'm not mean. I'm not nasty. I don't bite back the way I used to. I have really learned how to be a good person, how to be a better person. And I always say being a therapist and being a mother have been my saving graces. Working with kids for the last, 22 years, like my whole adult life pretty much, has really shaped me. I never wanted to be an adult that told kids what to do and be a hypocrite. So I hold myself to a different standard for them. If I'm going to tell you, to do the right things and ask you, are you making good choices? I better be making them too. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. Am I ashamed of the things I do? Absolutely not. Have I made mistakes? Absolutely. But I learned from every single solitary one. Every single solitary one. And I'll tell you about every single solitary one. So if anybody thinks that, they can use anything that they think they know about me against me, they can't. I am not somebody who seeks validation from other people, thank God. It took me a long time to be who I am, to be okay with who I am, to be how I am. And I love it here. I'm never going back, y'all. Not ever. Not ever. And I'm raising my daughter to be the same way, to be an independent, free spirit, to ask questions, to question everything, even me. To never be complacent, to never be controlled, but to be respectful, to be mindful, to be kind, to be caring, to be genuine, to be unique. We live in a time where it's okay to be weird, where it's okay to be different, where there are so many right ways to do things. You don't have to fit a certain standard. Thank God. Stop trying to fit in. Stand out. You was born to stand out. Be you. Unapologetically. Amber stands for amazing and authentic. It's good. It's great. It's wonderful. Life is really good when your mind and your heart are clear and they work together. You think differently. Life is better. The things that used to bother me just don't. I hope everybody has a great day. I hope that if you don't, you do soon. Life is really whatever you make it. You have more control than you think you do, because you have the control of your mind and you have the control of your body. You really do have the control of your circumstances if you know how to maneuver. It's okay to take a time out. Just don't settle. Don't check out of here permanently. Press pause for a little bit if need be, and then you get up, you dust yourself off, and you reconfigure things, modify your approach in a way that works for you. And make sure your goals are just that, yours. Can't please everybody. And guess what? You could do everything a person would and they can still find fault. So make sure you're handling your business. Make good choices and have a great day.